Good morning, Mustangs. Welcome to this week's episode of Lasso TV. I'm Cheney Keck.
And I'm Ellie McGuire. Here are 5 things you need to know for this week. Next week is the 3-day week. Monday is MLK Day and Friday is Inauguration Day. Enjoy back-to-back 3-day weekends.
Tonight is a big homegirls basketball game against rival Clark County. Come out at 7:30 to support your fellow Mustangs.
Attention seniors, if you want to participate in the Senior Class Service Project, you can show up next Tuesday in the health room to help cook meals for the homeless. This ongoing project is every Tuesday after school. Any senior can participate.
Hey Ellie, did you know that there was a squirrel in the GM library?
That's absolutely disgusting.
Well, squirrels aren't the only thing in our school. You should be watching out for falling ceiling tiles and natural gas smells. The school board is currently debating whether or not to build a new school for us, and we say they should.
Lastly, today is Friday the 13th. Here's Jack West with a run-through of a couple of unlucky things you shouldn't do on Friday the 13th.
I'm Jack West, and this is Lasso TV's Jack.
The first ingredient we have here is 1 1/4 cups of granulated sugar, 2 cans of Pillsbury ground biscuit dough, 1 cup of brown sugar, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, and we have 1 stick of butter. The first step is to grease a 9 to 10 inch high-sided pan with cookie spray. Grease it really well, and we're going to preheat our oven to 350 degrees. The next step is to open these cans of biscuits. The next step is we're going to cut each biscuit into quarters. Alright, these are what your biscuits should look like after they've been cut up. So now we're going to take our sugar and our cinnamon and we're going to mix them together. Now that this is really well mixed, we're going to take our biscuits and we're going to coat them in the cinnamon sugar. Now that these are all well coated, now we're going to work on the caramel sauce part of the monkey bread. Alright, for our caramel sauce, we'll take our stick of butter, our cup of brown sugar. We're going to put the heat on medium-low and we're going to gently melt this together. Once it's all well melted, we're going to come back and show you what it looks like. Once it is completely melted together, let it bubble and boil away for 1 minute. So the last step is we're going to take our pan that we've greased and we're going to take about half of the biscuits and put them in a nice, even layer. And the next step is we're going to take about half of our sauce and we're going to pour it evenly on the top. And then now we're going to put the remaining half of the biscuits on top of this. And we're going to put the last layer of the sauce on. This is going to go in the oven in 350 degrees for 35 to 40 minutes. Alright, our monkey bread's been in the oven for 40 minutes now. So now we're going to let it cool down for 20 minutes and then after 20 minutes we're going to flip it over and decorate it. Alright, there we go. And so now the last finishing touches we're going to do is we're going to sprinkle it with a couple tablespoons of confectioner's sugar. Alright, so now we're going to taste it, and as you can see, it pulls apart easily like that. It tastes just like a cinnamon bun. This would be a great display showcase for your holiday table. Please join me next time in the Kitchen with Andrew, and happy holidays.
Thanks for watching, Mustangs. I'm Cheney Keck.
And I'm Ellie McGuire. Enjoy your 3-day weekend. See you next week.